Hello and good morning, culés. Welcome to the live watch-along for El Clasico 2022. Barcelona going into the Bernabeu, hoping to take on Real Madrid, come away with their status as league leaders still intact. We've got the live watch-along, like I said. I got you covered for the commentary. You won't miss any of the action. I'll do the play-by-play. We got the score, we got the timer, all that. Plus, you get to connect with your fellow culés. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can participate in the chat as we cheer on the Blaugrana. But before we get to that, we'll be going over the lineups. We'll talk predictions. We'll get our energy up for Barcelona taking on Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, El Clasico 2022. Let's go ahead and kick things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
All right, good morning, good morning. We are still just getting our day going. Late night for me last night. I was up clipping out some videos. The nerves were there, so not a lot of sleep. As you can see, I got a little bit of a late start, so we're here. My hair's a little bit wet. Had to come in, fresh and clean for El Clasico, but we made it. We're here. We're live. Like I said, we're going to do a little preview and predictions while we got just under 10 minutes. Let me get the timer going. A little countdown to kickoff here. Get that going. So we're going to be, I always get the side wrong, about 11 minutes away from kickoff. Before we get to that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation. Drop a like if you are enjoying the content, if you want to show your love and support for the channel. I do appreciate it. Respond to the poll that's going on right now in the chat. What do you think are going to be the end results of this El Clasico 2022? Barcelona win, Real Madrid win, or a draw. And while you're doing all of that, I'm going to go ahead and bring up our lineups. If I could open up the right tab here. Oh my gosh. Can't believe my production team didn't have this ready to go before we started the show. Unreal that we didn't have this ready to go. Anyway, get the tab open. We'll jump over here. Did I turn off the intro? That's the question. Let's find out. Okay, there we go. Just saved myself. Wow, that was risk it biscuit, but I saved myself. Anyway, I digress. Barcelona taking on Real Madrid. Let's go over the lineups. Courtois is out for this one. That's, I think, Real Madrid's only major injury. Could be wrong. Tell me in the chat if I'm missing something. So Lunin is going to be between the posts. Then they've got a back four of Carvajal, Militao, David Alaba, who's going to be very familiar with Lewandowski, and Ferland Mendy on that left wing. The midfield trio, Modric, Tchouaméni, and Kroos, balancing the next generation with those crafty veterans of Modric and Kroos. Then we've got Valverde, Benzema, and the always dangerous Vinny Jr. out on that left wing. I'm nervous because as we scroll down and look at Barcelona's lineup, there were a couple unexpected changes. If you were around yesterday for Wake Up in Barca, or if you saw the clip of Leah and I going over a starting 11, we were not expecting Sergio Roberto at right back, and yet there he is. Roberto, Koundé, Garcia, and Balde will be playing in front of Ter Stegen. Then we've got Pedri, Busquets, and De Jong as a midfield three. Gavi getting the rest in El Clasico here. Up top, we've got Dembele, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. I do think this is accurate that Dembele will start on the left, Rafinha will start on the right, but at certain points throughout today's match, you'll see them swapping sides until ultimately we get a substitution, either Ansu or Ferran Torres off the bench. Going into this match, as I said, Barcelona currently in first place. We're looking for at least a draw to maintain that, but a win would be even sweeter. Go into the Bernabeu, get 3 points, come away with a nice lead. That'll give us something to feel good about after what was a tough week for culés. As you know, I'm talking about those results against Inter Milan. So the question is, can Xavi turn things around? Can he get it right against Real Madrid here? And listen, even asking that question makes it sound like I'm saying he got it wrong against Inter. That's not what I'm saying. Not that I want to start that argument again, because I've been having with you folks all week. So that's not what we're here to focus on. All right, we're putting Champions League aside. We are focusing on La Liga today. We are going to support the badge. We're going to support each other. We're going to have some good conversation. as we cheer on the Blaugrana taking on Real Madrid. I'm thinking for this one, folks. I'm thinking not lineup wise. This is the lineup, but I'm thinking scoreline predictions. I've been saying 3-1 Barcelona. I'm sticking with that. I'm saying a goal from Lewandowski, a goal from Rafinha. I've been changing this up. I think I've given 3 predictions, all 3-1, but 3 different goal scores. I'm going Lewandowski, I'm going Rafinha, and I'm going... Yesterday I said PK because we were thinking he was going to get the start, but he didn't get the start. So I'm going Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Frankie de Jong in a 3-1 victory for Barcelona. Most likely Benzema or Vinny Jr. Probably Vinny Jr. I think it said Vinny Jr. yesterday, so I'll stick with Vinny Jr. getting the 1 for Real Madrid. But a 3-1 victory for Barcelona at the Bernabeu. 3 points away from home. Get a little bit of a breathing room. And then we go from there. That's what I'm thinking, folks. Let me know your thoughts, your predictions as I turn to the chat. Say hello to the Stash Squad. If you want to be part of the conversation, of course, you got to subscribe to the channel. And if you are enjoying the content, hit that thumbs up for me. Show your love, show your appreciation, because I do appreciate it in return. So hit that like, hit that thumbs up. And that actually reminds me, I should be live on TikTok as well. I need my charger, though. I'm wondering... I'm going to have to text my wife here real quick to run a secret mission and throw my charger in here. Okay. Text sent. We'll see. You'll probably see a charger, a cell phone charger, get launched in from there because I totally forgot. I've been going live on TikTok lately. And forgot to get that set up. So I'll do that real quick as well while I turn to the chat. Excuse me. Okay, that's better. Anyway, got some allergies going on. It's also cold season. Might have a little bit of that action happening. Sounding a little bit raspy. I do apologize. But we're going to get through it, folks. Kyle Cash, how we doing, sir? Good to see ya. We got Kevy in the house. We've got Coffee at Dawn. We've got EM Barça. We got lots of the regulars, including Ayush. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Thank you, my love. Look at that. Wonderful. Got a whole production team here at the Undefeated Studios making stuff happen. Like this in here. Get your predictions going in the chat while I set this up. I forget if I said it out loud. I was thinking it, but Ayush, good to see you, brother. Looks like we have a very similar prediction, which makes sense. Great minds, as they say. Ryan Scott, Barca fan, is here. Good to see you, brother. Alex, hello, hello. Matinho, as well as Fox Gaming. Good to see a good contingent of the Stash Squad here. Let me get TikTok going live, and then we'll jump over. We'll celebrate the Cules here for a moment before we get to... Before we get to today's match. Hang on one second, folks, as I type things up that I should have been doing before, but I didn't. It happens. Barcelona. Live. That down. Okay, and we go live. We put this here. I probably could have waited a second to actually do it, but nonetheless, here we are. We are live. Put that there. Okay. Hello and welcome to the Undefeated channel, all my TikTok audience. If you want the full experience, the scoreboard, all the graphics, the lineup, and everything, go ahead and swipe over to my profile. Click the link in my bio there. That'll take you over to the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel, where, like I said, you can get the full experience, including chatting with your fellow Cules, which is what we're doing right here. And speaking of the Cules, I want to acknowledge the coolest Cules. These are the folks that are part of the Stash Squad that show up for all the live streams, that drive the conversation, that participate most in the chat. So shout out to this week's coolest Cules. In at number 1, it's Harry. Number 2, Olivier. Number 3 is Alan. Number 4, She Loves Saint. Number 5, Royson O'Reilly, becoming a regular on the Coolest Coolace top 10 list. Number 6, Monty Edits. Number 7, Fion. Number 8, one of my stash mods, Ayush. Number 9, Matinho. And number 10 is Ovi. Those are this week's Coolest Coolace. Again, if you want to be on the Coolest Coolace list, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, come hang out with us for all the live streams, which is all the Barcelona matches, plus live Barcelona news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Wake Up and Barça. So, folks, again, thank you to all the Coolace watching around the world. I appreciate you very much, and shout out to the Coolest Coolace here on the Stash Squad. Ayush says we even got the scores the same. Okay, Ayush, that must mean it's in the universe. We're feeling it. We're ready to go. Again, Barcelona in first place going into this match. So a draw's enough, but I'm hoping for a win. I'm confident that we'll get a win. If you're watching on TikTok, you can also get the predictions in there. And Ryan Scott, I see you doubling down. We got Ryan Scott on YouTube and Ryan Scott on TikTok. Good to see you on both. Anthony Works, hello, sir. Spamming Holland in the chat. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, I know there is some big matches going on around Europe right now. There's a lot of action in the English Premier League, Bundesliga, as well as La Liga, which is what we are focusing on here today. Fabrice, hello, sir, says, for me, your live streams are mostly too early as I'm at work or on my way home from work. Sorry, boss. We are switching up the times a little bit. They're not all at 7 a.m., which is bright and early, but sometimes you got to get, first to the news best you can. Get those previews, those reviews out so folks can view it as they're waking up. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, folks. So yeah, we're switching up times. It's not always 7 a.m. We are getting very close to kickoff here. Let me set up a few more windows here. Let me unmute this broadcast. Whoops. Nope. Go ahead and play. Turn this down. Make sure you can't hear it. Desktop audio's off. If for some reason you can hear any of the broadcast coming from the my computer here, please do tell me, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. That would be tough. Tough on the channel. Let me actually... Okay, I think we are lined up. We are moments away from kickoff here. Let me stop the timer there. Make sure we're ready to go. I'm waiting to see here. I just pulled up the broadcast, so I'm waiting to see where we're at. Are the teams on the pitch? I'm ready. EM Barça says, let's go, baby. Visca Barça. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. My buddy down in Florida. By the way, shout out to EM Barça. If you have not done so already, if you're unfamiliar, go and check out his channel. Live reactions, breakdowns of all the Barcelona matches. Go ahead and check out his channel when you get a chance. EM Barça on YouTube. Friend of the channel here. All right, teams are still in the tunnel. So we got a few minutes here while we're waiting, which means you still have time to get your predictions in the chat. You still have time to jump over to the YouTube page if you're watching on TikTok, and you still have time to respond to the poll. Do you think it's going to be a Madrid win, a Barca win, or a draw at the end of today's match? I'll go ahead and jump over real quick. Kevy says the Drake jersey looks amazing. I'm sure there's a lot of folks that are excited about that. Not a Drake hater, but also not a huge Drake fan, so doesn't really do much for me, but that's great that folks are excited. I'm sure it's going to make a nice chunk of change for Barcelona, which is important. So I like to see that. Speaking of things I like to see, let's see who else we got in the chat. Monty, hello. Walter, good to see you. Winston is with us, hello. Reflex Finance and Trading. Trading, that name always makes me laugh. Good to see you as well, sir. Achi, hello. Daniel is cute, longtime viewer. Glad to see you. Glad you made it. Kyle Cash, I don't know if I even shouted you out yet. Kyle, good to see you, brother. Will Hudson says, hopefully not Drake curse. Oh, no, I forgot about that. Yeah, why would we break that out for El Clasico? Of all the planned logos and promos that we're going to do, why pick an artist that potentially has a curse on day of El Clasico? Maybe not the best move for Barcelona, but here we are. Here we are nonetheless. Players are in the tunnel. We're waiting for him to come out. Some surprises in the starting 11, like I said. Roberto getting the start. Frankie de Jong getting the start over Gavi, but Boosie still in that center defensive mid-role. Perhaps in yesterday's preview, we were a little bit, I don't even want to say optimistic, a little bit naive to say that this would be the match where Boosie gets benched. This probably isn't going to be it. And again, not that I am Boosie to the bench, but I just think there's a lot of overcompensating for his lack of pace, is what I'll say. So you throw Frankie in there, that covers up, that removes a lot of that responsibility from the other players covering up for Busquets' lack of pace. But anyway, I'm not a Busquets hater, okay? Got the guy on the back of my jersey right now. Busquets lover indeed. Glenn, good to see you. Hello. That's fire, JJ. What's up? Says, bro, our defense is scaring me. I hear you on that. I certainly do. But in Xavi we trust. This could end up being more of a back three with Busquets dropping in, Garcia and Koundé playing alongside, Roberto playing more inverted. It could look something a little bit more like that. We'll see. In Xavi we trust. That's where we're at right now. In Xavi we trust, folks. Dembele, Lewandowski, Rafinha up top. I'm hoping for a lot of movement. I was loving what I was seeing from Lewandowski in that Inter Milan match, coming out of his number 9 position, playing almost like an attacking mid-role at times, and causing a fair amount of havoc. Getting a goal, it was, it's not the results we wanted at the end of the match, but on the attacking side, I'm in favor. Max, how we doing, sir? Says it's 1 minute into the game already. Okay, hang on. Well, let me go back and refresh. Silly goose. ESPN does this to me sometimes. Let me go back and refresh. I figured it's 10:19 already. Here we go. 3 minutes into the game already. Ay. That could have been disastrous. Okay, folks, I apologize. Broadcast doing me dirty there. But we are 3 minutes and 15 seconds in. First half action. Turn this off. Okay. We didn't miss anything. It's 0-0. We're 3 minutes in. Barcelona on the ball here. Again, my apologies. Amateur hour here. But thank you to the chat for shouting that out. Felipe and others. Frankie, I see you in there. I appreciate that. Dimitar, hello. Fion, hello and welcome. Seeing a lot of my coolest culés from this week in the chat. Glad to see it. Busquets on the ball here, receives the pass from Pedri. Roberto right-hand side to Rafinha. A little shake and bake. Finds de Jong, plays it out of trouble to Roberto. Yeah, no Courtois for Real Madrid today. Frankie de Jong gets fouled but continues on. Referee says play on. Finds Pedri, top of the box. There's lots of space for Barcelona right now. Again, Rafinha, left foot shot, I should say. I'll find my words. I'll shake out the cobwebs. I'll find my words. Don't you worry about it. With that said, though, this is going to be one of those times, and we talked about it on the Engine Room podcast. Shout out to Buga Luis and Pablo, my fellow podcasters. We do a weekly podcast called The Engine Room. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. Check us out. But we discussed how this might be an opportunity, actually, for Barcelona to have the chance to open things up, to play a creative style of game where we're not up against an opponent that's going to have a compact defense, that's going to be playing bunker defense for 90 minutes. Koundé on the ball here. Leaves it for Roberto. Pushes forward. Thinks better of it. Gets back into position. Ooh, Roberto pressed by Mendy there. Mendy does get a toe on it. Goes out for a Barca throw-in. This is going to be a very different pace than what we saw against Inter because it's different circumstances. We don't necessarily need a win like we did against Inter Milan as much as we would like one. So Boosie in that defensive mid-role, but we are seeing Frankie dropped in alongside him here and Pedri playing a little bit more forward. So we'll got to keep an eye tactically to see what we're seeing from Xavi's instructions here in terms of how that midfield's going to cover the space. Carvajal pushing forward here. Balde trying to shield it out of play. Carvajal does well to apply the pressure. Balde has to take control. Well done, Balde. Good shielding. Gets out of trouble. Plays it across. Lewandowski now might have Dembele in behind. He's one-on-one with Militao. He's got help. He dilly-dallies. Oh, and the chance is over, but he leaves it for Lewandowski. Takes a shot deflected. This is minor complaint against Dembele here. He takes too long from the time he receives the ball to the time that he takes action. There's this lag where he squares up with the defender and kind of takes 2, 3, 4 touches. And it looks like he was offsides on this initial pass from Lewandowski. This might get called back and Barcelona might lose their advantage here. It might have been a goal kick anyway. Play continued while the replay was going on. So Real Madrid on the ball here, and it's Vinny Jr. Overlap from Mendy, and this is the fear that Barcelona had. Roberto beat for pace as Mendy gets around him, finds Vinny Jr. inside the box, takes a shot. Ooh, deflected and goes just wide. That's what I'm saying, though. This is what folks are worried about with Roberto in the right back position. Between Vinny Jr. and Mendy, that is a lot of pace that Roberto simply cannot keep up with. So what is the strategy? What does Xavi have in place to cover that gap? Because it's not going to be Roberto one-on-one covering either of those players. Eesh. Nervy times here, folks. Corner sent in, falls to Benzema, but cleared out. Good job, Dembele. Whew. Madrid stay in possession. Modric on the ball here. To Mendy. Again, Vinny Jr. left-hand side. I hate this. I hate Vinny Jr. and Mendy running at Roberto is giving me a heart attack. Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't know. I don't know how we didn't. I guess it's just because Xavi's unwillingness to play PK. If he plays Koundé at right back, then it has to be PK at center back. I guess that's why we're seeing Roberto right now. But this is not what we want, folks. This is not what we want. Barcelona on the ball, though. My goodness. Dimitar, thank you. Says you can hear a bit of the commentator. I'll turn that down. I do appreciate that. Dimitar, good looking out. We don't want to get any copyright strikes here on the broadcast. Oh, Rafinha into De Jong, not quite on the same page, but De Jong saves it. Koundé does well to keep it alive. We're starting to see every time Koundé presses forward and gets that pass off, he continues his run. He continues to join in the attack, and that could cause a bit of a headache for Real Madrid, but it also might open up that space on the counterattack. Live by the sword, die by the sword, as they say. Barcelona on the ball, though. Koundé finds De Jong. Oh, good pressure from Cruz. Bodies him, ends up losing it. Barcelona with the high press, trying to win it back. Real Madrid doing a good job of playing keep away, though. Working it around to the right-hand side. Carvajal now finds Modric in space to turn. We got to hustle back. Benzema, Koundé presses. That leaves Vinny Jr. one-on-one with Roberto. He's inside the box again. Cuts back, pulls back to his right, drops to Modric. Good pressure there from Barcelona. Forcing Real Madrid out. Cruz swings it around to Carvajal. Dembele's there to cover. Dembele now has gone over. Oh, no, sorry. He's been on that left-hand side. He was on the right-hand side for a second there. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Toaz and Olivia, hello. Good to see you in the chat. Again, folks, if you're enjoying the content, if you want to show me some love and support, drop a thumbs up. Hit that heart if you're watching on TikTok. I do appreciate all the likes, all the love and support. And again, if you're watching on TikTok, all you got to do is swipe over, click that link on my profile if you want the full experience watching on YouTube, the Undefeated Mustache John on YouTube. But if you're just going to watch on TikTok, I do appreciate that. Hit that heart. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. Easiest way to show your love and support for the channel. Really does help me out. So I do appreciate it, folks. Starting to get nervous. 10 minutes in. Real Madrid on the ball. Lunin sends it long. Oh, terrible touch from Roberto there. Koundé keeps it going. And we're just playing volleyball here, just knocking the ball around. Okay, Roberto finally settles it. Ay. Early goal for Barca would be amazing. Just let the air out of the stadium here. It's Basically a whiteout in the Bernabeu. Good run from Lewandowski, opens up space for Pedri, but then Pedri can't return the favor, but immediately wins it back. He's got options. He couldn't find Lewandowski there. Well defended. Good hustle from Pedri to win it, though. This midfield battle is going to be pretty interesting. Again, it's Tchouaméni. Oh, Busquets. Two hands pulling him down. Vinny Jr. just blows by Roberto. Unbelievable, but a big save from Ter Stegen, and then Benzema buries it. Yep. This is what happens when you have Sergio Roberto at right back against Vinny Jr. There is not a sliver of hope, not a snowball's chance in hell. It is not of Roberto even coming close to marking Vinny Jr. How? Whew. Okay. All right. 1-0 to Real Madrid. 11 minutes in. Vinny Jr. blows by Roberto on the counterattack. Big save from Ter Stegen, but then the rebound falls right to you-know-who, Karim Benzema. Busquets is probably going to get yellow carded. That's probably going to get called back for pulling down Cruz there. And it's Balde keeping Vinny Jr. onside. Wow. So Balde keeps him onside. Roberto can't catch up. Poor marking means that the rebound goes right to Benzema. Everyone's so concerned about Vinny Jr. running by Roberto that nobody marked Benzema. Great. Here we go. All right, 1-0 to Real Madrid. Here we go, folks. Strap in. I did say 3-1. I did say 3-1 to Barca. Hopefully that's the one. We shake it off. We go on from here. Come on, Visca Barca. This isn't good. Not good. This is not good, folks. Oh, this could be a long night. This could be a very long night. You got to say, as much as I've avoided putting the blame on Xavi for the results in Champions League, Roberto being out there is 100% on Xavi. He had other options. And Balde. Nah, he would have been onside anyway. It's not Balde's fault. Vinny Jr. was onside regardless, but Balde, just keep it tighter. Because if Balde was the only one keeping him onside there, then I'm going in on him. Then I'm going in on Balde, but not the case. It was sloppy back line, but either way. Goal for Benzema. Barcelona 1-0. Here we go. Lewandowski to Pedri to Dembele, left-hand side. Carvajal asking for a little bit of help marking him. Cruz comes over, a little nutmeg. Dembele gets around 1-2, crossed in, and there's nobody there. Dembele, you got to get your head up and look for a player there. You can't just blindly cross it in. Come on. Ay. Can't blame Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen doing everything he can there. It's a big save, but then you gotta get the rebound. It's the second ball, folks. The second ball that killed us there. Diventar says, I saw the video you did with Leah. I think that was the best lineup possible. Agreed. I think Koundé at right back, and then either have Alonso and or Piqué, Alonso or Piqué playing next to Garcia with Balde at left back. That's what we would have liked to see for the culés here. But now we have Benzema running at Balde. Got Valverde for help. Balde does well to read the pass, intercepts it. Barcelona immediately under pressure, though. Modric forcing Ter Stegen out wide, plays it to Roberto. Maybe we can get Vinny Jr. tired playing a little bit of defense or something like that. Oh, poor pass from Koundé there across the face of goal. Over Garcia, goes out for a Real Madrid throw-in. Okay, come on, folks. Come on. Calma, culés, calma. This is just... Barca, come on. I love you. I believe in you. Give me something to get excited about, Barca. Give me something to be hopeful for. Because right now, not looking good. But like I said, my prediction, I see someone on TikTok asking for it. My prediction was 3-1. So that's the one. I said either Vinny Jr. or Benzema. Ended up being a Vinny Jr. shot, saved from Ter Stegen. Benzema puts it in. So, premonition so far could be accurate. Now we just need Barcelona to score their 3. Lewandowski, Rafinha, and who did I say was going to get the 3rd? I forget. Pedri. Oh, Lewandowski way offside. Man, it's wild. Lewandowski is so good. He's scoring goals without having the chemistry settled in with his team yet, without having significant time to really build on that teamwork, that where you don't have to think about it, you're just on the same page. The run and the pass are there. Because he's not getting it. Most of his goals have been from creating something out of nothing. Solo goals. Yes, he's finished some crosses, but we should see more runs in behind. We should see more finishes off of the crosses. But right now what we're seeing is Vinny Jr. and Ferland Mendy running at Barcelona. Dropped back to Modric here. Barcelona just under pressure 17 minutes in. Not great. Not great, folks. Modric to Benzema, back to Carvajal, who's playing very inverted here. Looks for the pass, gets deflected. Militao's caught upfield. Balde slips. Pushed down there. It never would have been called a foul if he wasn't already off balance. Barcelona given, I think, a little bit of a break there. Let out of jail. Yeah, Militao put a hand on his back. He was already falling. Almost a huge mistake from Balde there. Can't maintain his balance when he's given the pass there. Almost gave it away to Militao in our own box. What are we doing? Good ball there from Ter Stegen to find Lewandowski. Great touch. Finds Rafinha. A little bit of space to run. And this is where Barcelona, it's almost like we're not used to having a team that's not playing bunker defense. And so we're not used to the pace and having the opportunity to take advantage of it. So we're just moving too slow offensively. And then Koundé, who are you passing that to, my man? That was 5 yards away from Rafinha. Hand to the face there. Mendy up on Rafinha. Nothing called. Real Madrid happy to play on. Hand to the face is technically the head, and the player's staying down. The referee should be stopping this. But here we are. Valverde pushing forward. That's inside. Finds Barcelona asking them to play it out, and they're not. This is going to heat things up, folks. Real Madrid still on the ball. Rafinha, as far as I can tell. Okay, he's up now, and he's moving. And then Real Madrid with an errant pass. Ball goes out for a Barcelona goal kick. But here we go. That could be the action that lights the fuse. Ferland Mendy, as he gets around Rafinha, a little hand to the face. It was light. It was very light. He barely touched his chin there. And Rafinha's going to act like he got slapped in the face. Shake it off, Rafinha. Move on. Barcelona, again, can't get out of our own half. Ball given away. What are we doing here, folks? What are we doing? Ay, 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 ay. Folks, no bueno, as they say. No bueno right now. Not good. Not feeling the vibes. These are not the vibes that we're looking for, as Buga would say. These are no vibes. How are we going to let Militao just dance around us like that? Good win from our Garcia. Yes. Barcelona with a chance to counterattack here. Pedri draws 1, 2. The Chukwuemeni defending well. Pedri twists, turns, waiting for the overlap run from Roberto. Back to Pedri, top of the box. He's got all 3 midfielders around him. Nobody is running off the ball. Balde makes a little bit of space there, but Lewandowski standing still. Rafinha standing still. Dembele standing still. Busquets standing still. Pedri now standing still. Nobody is moving off the ball. We're down 1-0, 20 minutes in, and there is just a lack of urgency, a lack of action from Barcelona right now. Come on. The whistle's raining down as Barcelona maintain possession, but do nothing with it here in the Bernabeu. The fans want Real Madrid to get the ball back and There it is. They get what they asked for. Modric on the ball here. A little dip of the shoulder. Gets around Busquets. Balde comes in and clears it out like this is kitty kick. What are you doing? Such a lack of composure that almost went out for a corner kick. And now there it is. Ter Stegen comes running over, tries to save it. No, it's a throw-in. Balde, what are you doing, man? You don't just clear the ball out. Wow. Okay, what we didn't see there is Ter Stegen had to save it from going out for a corner, but gives up the throw-in. So Real Madrid on the throw-in now here. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is unbelievable. Ay, 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 ay. Folks, if you are watching on TikTok, I see we got about 200 and some viewers, but the likes are not matching yet. So I know this is tough, particularly for CULERS, the Barcelona fans right now, but show me some love. Drop those likes, click those hearts. There we go. Now I'm seeing the numbers jump up. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. And again, on YouTube, drop a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Not if you're enjoying this match so far, okay? I recognize that there's a conflict of interest there. This is not fun to watch. But I hope you're enjoying the content on the channel, at the very least. Hopefully this is giving you some sort of outlet to chat with your fellow CULERS at the very least. Harsh foul out Barcelona now. We're going to start asking for cards. We're going to start staying down. Busquets does the honorable thing and actually gets up. Let's see this foul here, Valverde. High boot, but so is Busquets. Both players kicking for the ball around knee height. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, you know? It's fine. Totally fine. Mario says Sergio Roberto is a big problem. Yeah, not feeling Roberto at the right back position. Connor, how we doing, sir? Good to see you in here. Lewandowski gets the pass. Shoved in the corner. Literally, Militao, two-hand shove. Was he offside? Yep, offsides. Free kick for Real Madrid here. My goodness. Jatin, how we doing? Asking for a 2-1 Barca. I'm going 3-1 Barca. I'm holding on to that prediction until something breaks that possibility. Knock on wood. That's what we're going for. 3-1 Barca was my early prediction. I've been predicting it all week. The goal scorers have changed, but I've been predicting 3-1 Barca this whole time. Dembele looking to run at Carvajal. Crossed in. Nobody there to get on the end of it, but Frankie de Jong does keep it in play. Good hustle there from Frankie. Takes it inside, looking for options. Nice little nutmeg on Vinny Jr. there. Overlap back outside from Roberto. Crossed in. Well read from Alaba. It's one-dimensional. One-dimensional football from Barcelona right now. Ay. Not loving it. Not loving it, folks. We take a look at the chat right now. We're still at 66% of you are still calling for a Barcelona win, so there's still optimism there, folks. If you haven't replied yet, you can still get your vote in the live poll going on the YouTube channel right now. Again, my TikTokers, if you want the full experience, if you want more content, swipe over to my profile. You have that link in the bio there. The Undefeated Mustache John on YouTube. Live watch-alongs, reactions, live news 3 days a week. Come check us out if you haven't done so yet. But I do appreciate you watching wherever you are, on TikTok, on YouTube. I really do appreciate you spending some time with us. Oh, Pedri slips there but maintains possession. Dembele back to Pedri. Well done. Find some space for Rafinha. Now let's get across in immediately. There it is. Frankie de Jong. Oh, and Lewandowski somehow puts it over the bar inside the 6. A sliding effort. You couldn't do that again on purpose if you tried. He was so close in on goal. How did that not go in? Frankie was just inches away, and then Lewandowski. I don't understand. I don't understand the physics. Somebody get me some mathematician to break down how that is possible from a geometrical standpoint that Lewandowski put that over the crossbar. It doesn't compute in my mind. I thought I ended the stream there. I accidentally hit a button there. But Rafinha! Oh, almost. Ay. Okay. That was close. Sorry, my heart rate just jumped there because I thought I accidentally ended the stream. But we're good. We're good. I didn't. I've done that before. It has happened. It has happened before. Anyway. Ay. How? How, Lewandowski? How do you miss that, dude? I mean, the ball was bobbling. It's a lunging effort. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know how that just happened. I really don't. 26 minutes in. I appreciate all the love and support I'm seeing. I'm seeing the hearts raining in on TikTok. Thank you very much. You know, I need that support right now because this stings. This stings a lot. Oh, but a good touch from Lewandowski opens things up for Roberto. This could be it. Dembele. No, back post, Pedri. Oh, but it gets headed out. Good defending there from Real Madrid, but now that's what we want. We want the overlapping run. We want dynamic runs near post and far post. There's too much standing around. There's too much get it on the wing. Everyone just stand in position and watch whoever it is, Rafinha or Dembele, zigzag back and forth and then get a cross in that doesn't connect with any of the runs that happened 5 minutes before the cross came in. Anyway, I'm not frustrated about it. I'm not frustrated about it at all. We're good. We're totally fine here. Relax. Okay. 5 shots for Barca so far, 3 for Real Madrid. But the stat that matters, the scoreline, 1-0 off of Karim Benzema, putting in the rebound shot off of Vinny Jr. Lewandowski trying to be the outlet there. Doesn't quite connect, but it does go out for a Barca throw-in. Rafinha to Lewandowski. Back to goal. Drops it to Roberto. Barcelona forced back in their own half here. Garcia receives the pass. Head up, looking for that run from Lewandowski. He wants it. Lewandowski trying to challenge Alaba. Can't get up in time. But second ball falls to Rafinha, who's stripped by Cruz. A good win there from Cruz. Ay. It's like Lewandowski saying he took an elbow here. Let's watch a replay. Yeah, he did take a hand across the face. Nothing malicious there from Alaba, former Bayern Munich teammates. I think he was just trying to protect himself, but it was a smack across the face. If VAR wanted to get involved, it looked a little bit unnatural. Again, nothing malicious from Alaba. I don't think there was any intent there. Even goes over and apologizes to Lewandowski. Doesn't make it feel any better. Doesn't make it hurt any less. Play continues here. Drop ball. Madrid plays it back to their keeper. Lewandowski, he's heated. He's pissed. He comes in, drops a little shoulder on the keeper. He's not having any of this. Dembele winning it back. That's ours. That's off Militao. That's a throw in for Barca. Absolutely not. Open up your eyes, referee. That is 100% our throw in. Again, Lewandowski coming in a little bit late on the keeper, letting him know he's there. Now Madrid is restarting play here. Get up, Vinny Jr. Get up. Referee tells him. He says, get up. No diving tonight. Roberto might have gotten away with a little push there. We'll see. I'd have to get a closer look at it. Barcelona on the ball. Busquets pressured from Modric. Drops it to Garcia. To Dembele. Tries a little shake and bake, but gets caught in two minds. Looks like he got it through. Cruz draws the foul there. Barcelona with a free kick just in front of that midfield circle. A yellow card now to who? To Vinny Jr. for chirping at the referee. Yellow card to Vinny Jr. now. Okay, here we go. Real Madrid starting to show some signs of frustration. This match starting to heat up a little bit as we reach the half-hour mark. Barcelona still looking to draw level. Come on, let's get things going here. Getting under their skin a little bit. I like to see that. Vinny in the book. 30 minutes gone. 1-0 Real Madrid. No bueno. Barcelona reset. Here we go. First yellow card of the match goes to Vinny Jr. Koundé under pressure. Plays it to Roberto, who's also pressed. Looping pass to Garcia. Sloppy pass to Pedri. Ball goes out. Throw in for Real Madrid. Ay, 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 ay. Carvajal. Sneaky run in behind from Benzema, knowing that there's no offside when it's a throw-in. Gets in behind the defense, wins it off of Balde there. It's going to be another throw-in for the Blancos, deep in their attacking third. Carvajal resets again. Balde gets another piece of it, but still goes out. Another throw-in for Real Madrid. They're going with a quick reset here. Barcelona playing a little bit too lackadaisical right now. Hey, Dembele, turn the other way. Instead of trying to force it back to Balde, just turn the other way, my man. Jeez, Lou. What are we doing? Balde restarts with a throw-in. Barca under pressure. Garcia plays it out to Lewandowski. Can't control it. No one else going after that second ball. We got to hustle. Militao under pressure here from Dembele. Dembele, no fouls. You got him right where you want him. Good. I feel like I have to say this too often. If you're an attacking player and you've got your defender facing his own goal with the ball, keep that pressure up. Don't foul. You just let him out of danger when you do that. A good play there from Dembele. Let's go. I see Paulo in the chat says, got my Pablo Torre jersey on. Right on. Good for you, sir. I got Busquets on myself. I was thinking about wearing my purple Dani Alves jersey from last year, but wanted to go with Busquets. I know he was getting a lot of heat from me included after the midweek game against Inter, so wanted to support him. El Capitan. So here we are, folks. Barcelona on the ball. 33rd minute. Roberto, right-hand side, gets Rafinha. Playing a little bit more inverted here. Swings it around to Pedri, left-hand side. Looking for options. We need more movement off the ball here. Right now, Rafinha, De Jong, the only two moving off the ball. Dembele just hesitant to get involved here. There we go. There's the overlap run. Rafinha, one-on-one with Cruz. Cut that in. Shake and bake against Cruz, man. He's not going to stay up with you. Oh, the cross went off of Rafinha, so it's not even a corner kick. Goal kick for Real Madrid. Nothing going our way right now. First half, 30 minutes in, nothing going Barcelona's way at the moment. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Keep things up, keep things going here. And folks watching on TikTok, make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying the content. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, both on TikTok and on YouTube. Cover Barcelona news on our show called Wake Up and Barca. Make sure you subscribe. I see we got almost 300 viewers right now, so keep the hearts coming, keep the likes coming, and don't forget to subscribe before you go anywhere. Goes for you too, YouTube audience. Make sure you're subscribed so you can be part of the conversation with your fellow culés. Oh, Lewandowski might have lost it there. I thought play continued. No, referee blew the whistle. You know what I'm saying? All right. Man, positive thoughts, but I really don't want to go into this week all but eliminated from Champions League and having lost first place in La Liga to our arch rivals who take first place. I just don't want to go through the week like that. I really don't. Good hustle there from Garcia, breaking up the play. Carvajal keeps it going, but did that deflect off Garcia or did that go right to Vinny Jr.? Either way, chance to run at Barcelona's defense here. Overlap from Tchouaméni, finds Mendy, top of the box to Valverde, takes the shot and in. How is this? Why can we not defend at the top of the box? Anytime that Real Madrid have gotten anywhere in front of goal, and whether it's a shot that gets deflected or they make an extra pass, we are so focused on ball watching that we forget that there's other players around, particularly the ones standing at the top of the box, who are wide open to put it in the back of the net. So Valverde puts Real Madrid up 2-0 at the Bernabeu. 10 minutes left in the first half, and Barcelona are completely falling apart. I mean, look at this. Vinny Jr.'s on the ball. He's got Koundé, Roberto, Garcia around him. but nobody's aggressive enough to come up and take it from him. They play it over to Mendy. He draws all the defenders towards him. 2, 3, 4 Blaugrana shirts going over to Mendy, and we just leave Valverde wide open at the top of the box. What are we doing? What are we doing out there? I don't understand. I don't understand whatsoever. This is not what I wanted out of this match whatsoever. Wow. Wow. No, this one's on Xavi. Okay, this one is on Xavi. I'm not blind. I'm not naive. I'm not. Okay, I understand. The Inter match, I don't blame Xavi. The first one, you can blame Xavi. Second one, no. This match, Xavi. You can't have Roberto out there against Vinny Jr. You just can't. Hang on, maybe a little ray of light here. Frankie de Jong could have crossed it. Could have crossed it to Lewandowski or Dembele. Decides to take the shot instead. Testing an inexperienced keeper. Sure, I get it. Great, but opportunity lost there. Corner kick for Barcelona. Come on, let's get one before the half here. Let's get at least one before the half. Ay. 2-0 to Real Madrid, first half. Corner for Barca, sent in. Horrible service. Cleared out easily. Ay. I see some comments on TikTok are being filtered. Keep it family friendly if you can, folks. Otherwise, those comments are going to get filtered. I know we're upset. I know we're hurting right now. This is not how we wanted to spend our Sundays, I'm sure. Ay. Felipe says Tuchel is available. Guys, this isn't a situation of Xavi out. I would be 100% shocked if Xavi was fired at any point during this season. Balde, what are you doing, man? Stripped from Valverde. Just Balde can't handle the physicality yet. I mentioned it as the reason for why he didn't get the start against Inter, going up against big forwards. Not the case so much here against Real Madrid, but we're still seeing Balde get out-muscled. He just doesn't have the body for it. Ter Stegen's outlet pass barely kept in by Rafinha there. Barcelona just under immense pressure, barely hanging on. Down 2-0 here. God, and it's looking like it's going to be more goals from Madrid before it's anything in return from Barcelona. He came right through his back there, sir. Valverde comes right through the back of Lewandowski. How do you not call that a foul? Wow. Cruz just goes right past Busquets there. Busquets has to come off. We have to get Gavi on the pitch. We have to get Busquets off. Actually, I would go Kessié. Get Busquets off, put Frankie in the pivot, bring on Kessié. Get Roberto out of there, bring on Alonso, go to a 3-back with Koundé, Garcia, and Alonso. Get Balde out of there for Ansu, go to a 3-4-3 formation. There's your answer, Xavi. Ay. No chemistry is right. I'm seeing the comments in the chat, and absolutely no chemistry right now. Mike, good to see you, sir. Rafinha trying to shake and bake against Mendy. Loses control of the ball, and it's out for a goal kick for Real Madrid. My friends, ay. This is rough. I'm seeing the numbers coming in on TikTok. I do appreciate all the views. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you want the full experience, we are live on YouTube. Swipe over to my profile, click the link in my bio. You can find me the undefeated. You can find the Undefeated Mustache John YouTube channel with a link right there. Go ahead and check us out. Gosh. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Don't like what's happening whatsoever. Oh, Modric comes away with the ball, and Madrid immediately back in the attack. Balde gets a touch, claiming it went off Modric. Referee disagrees. Throw in for Los Blancos. Ay. Nah, Chris, it's not a matter of Xavi picking his favorites. Otherwise, Alba would be out there, PK would be out there. I don't understand relying on Roberto at right back position. That one for me just doesn't make any sense. For the past few years, we've put whoever our best defender is out at the right back position, and it's been Araujo for the last 2 years, I think. He's gone. We've got Koundé. But for some reason, and this is, again, I am not, I don't think I'm being unfair to Xavi in just saying how. How do you land on Roberto at right back covering Vinny Jr.? It just doesn't compute. It doesn't line up. It doesn't make logical sense. I would rather put Balde at right back and Alonso or Jordi Alba at left back. Either way, this ain't it. Busquets gets his pocket picked, trying to keep it alive. He does to Garcia. Dembele here. I just think we're too stagnant. There's not enough movement off the ball. Modric pulls back Roberto there. That should be a yellow card. He turned into space. He had the overlapping run from Dembele going on there. A clear pullback. That's a yellow card in my book, sir. Barcelona with a quick reset. Referee says no. How are you going to not let us reset? He said, oh, you got to wait for my whistle. Oh. All day. Good ball in. Finds Busquets. Heads it back across. Lewandowski now. Busquets, you're at the top of the six, dude. Just put it on frame. Just put it on frame. Instead of looking to play it back across to Lewandowski, just put it on frame. That's all you got to do there, my man. We're not getting enough runs in the box. We're not getting enough movement off the ball. There's no energy in the attack right now, like at all. I don't get it. I don't want Xavi out. It's a bad look for the club. But maybe Thomas Tuchel does want to come in, and maybe he can get the best out of Dembele and these other wingers, because right now, we're getting nothing. Nothing from the wings, nothing through the midfield. Not good. Not good, folks. We got 2 minutes left before halftime. Barcelona just got to get into the locker room. Xavi's got to fix this. Roberto has to come off. Busquets has to come off. And then we got to come out with a completely different look. I want to see a 3-4-3 lineup when we come out of the second half, because this ain't it. This ain't it. Ayush says Lewandowski off. Maybe. Like, honestly, bring in Ferran. Bring in Ansu Fati. We got to do something different. Because this hurts. It hurts, folks. Like, I'm laughing so I don't cry. Carvajal keeps it in play, but Balde comes away with it. Blasting up this left wing, looking for options. Finds Pedri. Little drag back there. Gets himself out of trouble. Oh, Rafinha wanted that pass. He's upset with Pedri for not giving it to him. Rafinha still playing with some heart, some desire here. Cuts inside, creates that space, and finds Roberto on the wing. Back to Rafinha. I mean, dude, I love Busquets, but offensively, he might as well just be a wall to pass off of. He's not getting around anybody. Yeah, I'd say bring on, honestly, either PK or Alonso for Roberto. Go to a 3-back with Koundé and Garcia. Hang on, pass gets Lewandowski in the box here. Turns and faces goal, gets the cross off, but deflected out for another corner for Barcelona. We'll see if we can make something out of this one as we approach the last few seconds of the first half here. But anyway, 3-4-3. Also get Balde out, put on Ansu Fati as another winger. That's what I would do. Rafinha sends in the corner, top of the box to Pedri. Chance to volley. Got a good hit on it. Kept it down off of Modric. There's going to be 1 minute of stoppage time here. Barcelona with a throw-in. It's a good ball from Rafinha and a good effort from Pedri. Like I said, but down 2-0 here. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Got about 20 seconds left in this half. Real Madrid, of course, happy to take this 2-goal lead into the half. Barcelona desperate to make something happen here in these last 10 seconds. Dembele on the ball. Oh, rocket cross. Pedri gets a touch to it, heads it back down to Lewandowski. Rafinha chance here. Cross gets deflected. Real Madrid going to play it out here, but there's the halftime whistle. Ay, 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 ay. Halftime, Real Madrid up 2-0. Just Roberto, why? Why, Xavi? Why is Sergio Roberto out that at right back? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm going to need an explanation. If we come out with the same 11, I might throw something through the TV. I might. Let's be optimistic. Let's assume that Xavi is going to bring them in at halftime, that he's going to make some substitutions, that there'll be some changes to the starting 11, that tactically he'll make some adjustments, or he'll just say, you know what, guys, just go out and do whatever you want because you clearly don't understand what I'm trying to implement here. It's not working, so just go out there and play football. Maybe that happens. Who knows? Incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. Let's go ahead and go over the stats here as we jump over. Like I said, no, not on Twitter. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, here we go. 2-0. Live stats as we jump down. 4 shots for Real Madrid, 3 on target, 38% possession, and 2 goals for Los Blancos. 62% possession, 0 goals for Barcelona. Help me make sense of that, please. Live table, Real Madrid up over Barcelona. Barcelona are going to need to come back and get at least a draw if we want to leave this match as we came in top of La Liga. Right now looking incredibly unlikely as we are down 2-0. I'm going to take a little break here. When I come back, we'll be live for second half action. Hopefully Barcelona gives us something to look forward to, something to get energized about early on. In the meantime, keep the conversation going. I'm going to play some nice music for you all. We'll get that going here. Hopefully it brings you a little bit of relaxation. Gets your heart rate down. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Maybe 10. Let me get some fresh air. I'm going to try to clear my mind. TikTok, don't go anywhere unless you're going over to YouTube. All right, you can swipe over to my profile, click the link in the bio, join us on YouTube for the full experience, or hang out on YouTube. That's totally cool too. I see we got about 700 people watching. I appreciate y'all. Love to everyone watching from around the world. Make sure you drop a like, hit that heart. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't go anywhere. You're in the right place. I appreciate you hanging out with me for this live watch along, even though it's not going our way. We'll be back for second half action, my friends. Don't go anywhere. I'm muted. Sorry about that. There we go. Damn. It's been a while since I've had a microphone mistake, but there it is. But we're back, folks. As I was finishing my halftime snack, Barcelona kicked off. I'm not seeing any changes. Roberto's still out there. Busquets still out there. Balde's still out there. Rafinha. Busquets. Yeah. No changes, Xavi. No changes. Down 2-0 at halftime. Help me understand. You help me understand. We're down 2-0 at halftime. And to start the second half, Xavi has made 0 changes. Okay. We're really testing that in Xavi we trust. Really testing it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I hit 1,000 viewers on TikTok. Very exciting. Make sure you subscribe, folks. Make sure you take a swipe over. Click the link. Take a look at the YouTube channel. But then maybe most importantly, click that heart. I want to see the hearts go raining in. I appreciate the love and support wherever you're watching. But if you want the full experience, hop on over to YouTube, like I said. And if you are watching on YouTube, you're in the right place. Thank you for tuning in to the Undefeated channel for this El Clasico watch-along. Primarily for culés, but you don't have to be a culés necessarily. If you're here for good football, good conversation, I'm glad you found us. You're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you know when we're live, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Lewandowski here. Dribbles around one. Can't get past the second. Frankie, good hustle there. Wins the ball. Pedri to Lewandowski. Can't get a toe on it. Come on. Ay. Come on. Listen, here's the thing, folks. We only need a draw. We only need 2, okay? We only need a couple. My hair's wild right now. I just washed it, so it's nice and floofy. Anyway, we only need 1. That's all we need. What is the name there? Laugh now, die later. Wild name. You all are so creative with the names that you have. Welcome to the community. Give yourself a little shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. And Stash Squad, please welcome all the new members that we're getting here today. I know we're getting some new subscribers on YouTube. I'm sure we're getting some new followers on TikTok. We have just hit 1,000 a few minutes ago. 1,000 live watchers. I do appreciate it. Let's see who's asking there. Sorry, Mohammed. I'm not going to have you join the live here. If you want to connect, if you want to collaborate is the word, either on TikTok or on YouTube, drop me a message on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter. Reach out, connect with me. Happy to have collaborations with fellow content creators, but don't just cold call me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Anyway, drop a like, show your love and support. Trying to get some energy going for Barcelona here, who are struggling as another errant pass goes out. Was that Busquets again? Yes, it was. Busquets again. Terrible pass. Ay. They're replaying that shot from Valverde. Top of the box. Nobody marking him. Terrible. Jabril, how we doing, sir? Everybody, I'm seeing folks in the chat talking about things they're going to jump off of. Relax, please. Football is part of life, and I know, thanks to Ted Lasso, football is life. And yes, I agree. But also relax, okay? The day's going to continue. The sun's going to set and rise again tomorrow. We'll have things to look forward to. These are not very exciting circumstances for Barcelona, all right? Laugh now, die later. Watching from New York. All right, that's where my dad's from, actually, from Sunnyside, Queens. Good to have you in here. Glad for all the new folks finding us. Sterling says Eric Garcia, City legend. Yeah, glad to have him. Happy that Pep was keeping him sharp while he made his way back to the Blaugrana. Also, good to see you, old sport. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, yeah. Cruz there with a shot. Almost a third for Real Madrid there. Barcelona just getting worked right now. Absolutely worked. Not liking what I'm seeing. Ugh. We got to figure something out. I'm shocked that Xavi didn't make any changes. No changes to the lineup. I'm not seeing anything tactically that they're doing differently. Now 5 minutes in. my goodness. Oh, Lewandowski commits the foul on Mendy. Went down a bit easy there, if you're asking me. Went down a little bit light. I mean, Mendy is clever little shake and bake there. Draws him in. Lewandowski commits the foul. For you, but YouTube, that's muted just to save you from the coughs, but Anthony says, congratulations, John, with the win yesterday from FC Cincinnati. Absolutely, yeah. Now we got to take on the Philadelphia Union. That's going to happen Thursday. FC Cincinnati takes on Philadelphia in the next round of the playoffs. I'm sitting here talking about FC Cincinnati, trying to be positive because that's the only thing good going on in my footballing world right now, as Benzema puts another one in the back of the net, and it's 3-0. Wait, hold on. Hang on. One moment, there might be an offside. It looks like Roberto held him on. Go back to the tears and everything falling apart. Didn't mean to interrupt and give you a little sliver of hope there, thinking that it was offsides. Pretty sure Roberto kept him on. No, it is offsides. Yay! Yay! It is offsides. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, that was dramatic. It's offsides. It's not 3-0. It's only 2-0. Ha! Suck it, nerds. Offside. 2-0. The score remains. 53rd minute. Let's go. Visca Barça. Oh my goodness, that was stupid. That was really dumb. Anyway, here we are, folks. Still 2-0 down. Okay, so you're telling me there's a chance. Here we go. We got to change something, though. Barcelona just not getting it. Looks like we might be in... No, never mind. I was going to say we might have switched into like a 4-4-1-1 with Pedri playing kind of a false 9 under Lewandowski, but that's not the case. Not the case. We're just getting worked on right now. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? Madrid just breaking out all the flicks and tricks. Ooh, Vinny Jr. Don't know what he was aiming for there. Don't know if it was a cross or a shot, but goes out for a throw-in for Barcelona. She Love Jordan over on TikTok says Gavi should have started. Yeah. FC Barcelona Forever says /Cam2. If you're referring to this channel, yes, indeed. This is definitely camera number 2 over here on TikTok. If you do want the full experience, like I said, and I've been repeating, if you do want that full experience, swipe on over to my profile, click the link in my bio, get over to the YouTube channel, The Undefeated Mustache John. That's where you get all the graphics, the scoreboard, the lineup, all that good stuff. And if you're watching on YouTube, you're in the right place, my friends, and I'm glad to have you. I see some comments regarding Dest in the chat. You leave Dest alone. You leave him out of this. I know culés around the world disappointed, happy to see Dest leave the club, but as an American, we're still proud of him. First U.S. player to ever get a start in La Liga for Barcelona. Here we go, De Jong. He's got Dembele. Play him, De Jong. How do you not play Dembele there? I do not understand. How do you miss that pass, Frankie De Jong? How? There was so much open space. Dembele was in behind. The other defenders were keeping him onside. How do you miss that? Frankie De Jong, you could have driven a truck through the space that Dembele had there. Instead, he passes up the opportunity. He plays it over to Roberto, and we lose the ball. This is what we're playing with right now. Goodness. Oh. I don't get it, folks. Makes no sense to me. Don't make no sense. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, my friends. It stings. Stings right now. Like we're caught in quicksand. Again, Dembele makes another good run. Why are we not playing that ball? Yo no comprendo, mi amigos. Rafinha draws two, cuts back inside, takes on Mendy and Vinny Jr. De Jong. Oh, to Dembele. Heavy touch, but Balde keeps it in play. He's stuck in the corner. Carvajal forces him out. Oh, now De Jong goes for Dembele. Forces that one. But Garcia wins it back for Barca. Well done. Ooh. Dangerous slide tackle from Valverde. Didn't make any connection, though. Dembele on the ball. Finds Busquets. Heads up. Swings it to Pedri. Yes. Maintains possession. Oh, look to find Frankie running in backdoor. Good idea, but well read by Cruz. Clears it out. Koundé comes up with the loose ball. Swings it around to Garcia. Busquets now in the center circle as Barcelona look for more options. Pedri playing a little bit more centrally now on the attack. We're seeing Frankie de Jong get up between those lines. Good touch. Option here. Oh, Carvajal recovers to intercept the pass going to Pedri. Good idea, though, but we got to recover. This is where the lack of pace from Busquets really hurts us. Real Madrid able to just coast through the midfield as soon as they get possession. We got to do better. We got to do better, folks. I hate to say it, but we bring on Gavi, bring on Kessié, slide Frankie into that defensive mid-roll. Because we got to throw the kitchen sink forward now. We got to go everything forward to try to get back into this match. We got to get a goal here in these next 5-10 minutes. Otherwise, Madrid are going to be able to just coast to another win. Excuse me. Come on, Boosie. He's just getting passed around. And we're wasting the energy of De Jong right now, trying to compensate for Boosie not being able to mark in the midfield. Oh, got his boot on that one, but Madrid maintained possession. Valverde. Cruz to Modric. Oh, man. Benzema just caught with dead legs there. Gives up the ball. Pedri comes away with it. Dropped to Ter Stegen. Come on, we got to do something here. We're approaching the hour mark. I haven't seen anybody warming up. I hope there's somebody on the sidelines. Ansu, Gavi, Kessié. I'll take a Ferran Torres right now. Somebody warming up on the sidelines. I hope. There we go, Dembele. Oh, Alba reads it, though. We're trying. Dembele's making those runs in behind now, but we got to be able to pick them out. The run is one thing. The pass is the second. Right now, the chemistry is just off. Garcia gets stuck in. Well done. Takes it away from Carvajal. Pedri now. Oh, to Frankie. Frankie leaves it for Dembele, but Dembele was not as close as he thought. Militao comes away with it, clears it up the line. Throw in for Barcelona. Ferran, Gavi, and Jordi Alba all coming on here. Who's it going to be for? It's 22 coming off. Rafinha comes off for Ferran, which means Dembele is going to go right. Ferran's going to go left. Who's coming out in the midfield? This is going to be big. Balde coming out for Jordi Alba. Honestly, that makes sense. Valverde's not really pushing up that wing right now. Let's get Jordi Alba on there. That's going to be a better offensive opportunity. And who came off in the midfield? Was it Frankie? No, Frankie's still on the pitch. Who came off for Gavi? Was it Boosie? Did Boosie actually come off? I'm waiting to confirm. Okay, we got it, folks. Frankie, Pedri, Gavi. I see the requests to join live, but sorry, we don't know each other, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So if you want to connect, message me later. Message me on TikTok, message me on Twitter, message me on Instagram. Happy to collaborate with other content creators, but let's chat first. All right, no cold calls, as they say. Anyway, Gavi's on the pitch. I'll wait and see who's playing where for the time being. And it was Boosie. Okay, I'm seeing confirmation in the chat from Anthony, Olivia. She loves Saint asking, why not Ansu? I don't know. Makes me nervous. Maybe we're saving him for the last few minutes. Lewandowski, can he get there? He does. Thought maybe that was going to be a foul. Nothing called, though. Dembele, little shake and bake. Pass Cruz. Oh, but then Vinny Jr. comes and pushes him off the ball to win it. But then Gavi comes in, gets stuck in. Foul called, of course, on Gavi. Of course, foul called on Gavi. Why am I not surprised? My goodness. Folks that are over on TikTok, I have not seen those likes go up in a little bit, so a little reminder. I know we're not enjoying the match itself. I know we're not enjoying the results, but do me the favor. If you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying the live stream, hit that heart. Get those likes up. I see we got 1,000 people again. It dipped there for just a second, but we got a fresh 1,000 people in here watching, so thank you for tuning in on TikTok. If you want the full experience, swipe on over to my profile, click the link in my bio, go on over to the Undefeated Mustache John on YouTube. But either way, whether you're watching here or on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. I love that you're tuning in for these live streams. We're here live for all the Barcelona matches. The good and the bad, folks. We're here for it all. So glad that you're here. And again, hit that heart if you're watching on TikTok. Drop a like, smash that thumbs up button if you're watching on YouTube. I do appreciate the love and support from all of the Stash Squad on both platforms here. Oh, Barcelona just having a hard time getting through this Real Madrid defense right now. It's hard to watch. It's hard to stay in good spirits right now, folks. This was a tough week for Barcelona overall. The results in the Champions League puts us all but into Europa League. And now this. And now 2-0 down, 63 minutes in. Garcia, though. Oh, he's looking for Pedri. The pass just got deflected. Ooh, that was a good run. I like what I saw there. And this is, I mean, outside of Ansu Fati, if it was Ansu Fati instead of Ferran Torres, I would say, well, and Sergio Roberto, who I can't believe is still out there. So never mind. That actually defeats my point. Never mind. I was going to say this is as close to a preferred lineup as we could get, but Roberto being out there and Ferran being out there over Ansu Fati pretty much negates that. Oh, the pass stays in. Valverde keeps it alive, finds Vinny Jr. Koundé, you have to close that down, dude. You can't just stand there. Oh, ball in behind. Ter Stegen comes out. Vinny goes through. Ter Stegen takes the worst of that collision. I don't know if it's his face or his hand. I think he's all right. But Vinny Jr. already on a yellow card there. I'm not saying he deserved a yellow, but he was offsides on the build-up. So nothing would have come of it, even if it did. But I don't know. I mean, Ter Stegen clearly there first. He didn't kick through it all, so can't give him a yellow for anything there. Olivier, enough with that. You relax. 28 bottles of Ricky. How we doing, sir? Says it's just a match. Barcelona has a great future coming up. Visca Barça. Thank you for that positivity. 28 bottles. I do appreciate that. Yes, let's not look at life and treat this match like it's in a vacuum. Okay? Good things are happening at Barcelona. We're struggling for the results, but we're getting there. And right now, let's just appreciate that we've got Frankie, Gavi, and Pedri as our midfield three right now, as Dembele tries to dance his way through the Madrista line. Left-hand side, swings it around to Gavi. Jordi Alba now to Ferran, but he doesn't go to the ball. Militao is shoved by Lewandowski. Free kick for the Blaugrana. Here we go. Ay. Jordan says, we just need our defenders back. Very true. Very true. Some of it is the injuries. Some of it, though, even with this, I am questioning Xavi's lineup for this. I am questioning his lineup, I gotta say. Oh, my goodness. Madrid on the ball here. In their own third. Don't foul, Dembele. Don't foul. Gavi, Dembele, De Jong, all defend. Frankie, don't foul. Come on. Like I said, I have to say this every match, I feel like, multiple times per match. When you have your opponent pinned back in their own third and they're facing their own goal with the ball, don't foul them. They're in a bad position and you're just letting them off the hook. Mendy. Oh, dancing around it, gets his foot caught. Dembele called for the foul. Unlucky there. Okay, Kessier's coming in. Is it going to be... Who's it going to be for? Is it going to be for Frankie de Jong? I would be surprised if it's for Frankie, but maybe. I'd say either that or Roberto, and we go to a 3-back and we just let's get wild 3-4-3. Do a 3-back with like a diamond midfield or something like that. I don't know. Either that or Kessié comes on for straight swap for de Jong, but Kessié is preparing to come on either way. Yeah, it's not going to be good. I'm seeing in the chat folks worried about the memes that are about to be made. It's not good. I would highly encourage Barcelona fans to stay off of social media. You know, aside from watching my reaction video, which will come out after this on YouTube. But aside from that, hang on, Vinny Jr. about to smoke Roberto again. Whoa, takes a shot, blocked by Koundé. Ball to Pedri, finds Gavi. Tries to get around Carvajal, doesn't happen. Good defending there from Garcia. Oh, has to give up a corner, but doesn't give up a goal. We'll take it. Garcia, again, showing his value, showing his commitment, showing that he might have a say in who gets the center back, who gets to start at center back, even when Araujo and Koundé are fully fit. Eric Garcia making a case. And let me see, did that go off of Garcia or Benzema here? Yeah, it's off of Garcia. It's okay. Here we go. Corner for Los Blancos. My goodness, I appreciate all the love and support I'm getting here on YouTube and on TikTok. We got to stick together here, folks. Don't take a turn to negative town. No infighting. You know what I mean? There's a lot of infighting. Culés on culés arguments going on. Who's to blame? You know, all that jazz. Let's try to keep our heads up. We support the badge. We support each other. All right, that's what we do here, folks. So I hope you're enjoying the content. I certainly do appreciate all the hearts on TikTok, all the thumbs up on YouTube. Appreciate the love and support as Madrid continue to dominate Barcelona right now. Oof, shot from Benzema well wide of the target, thankfully, but still heart in my throat every time Madrid get the ball in the attacking third. It just... not feeling good. That back heel from Modric just to split Jordi Alba and Pedri, opening things up there. I wish it was later in the day. I really do. Oh, get on sides, Ferran. Dembele tries to go at it himself. Gives up the ball. Ferran looks frustrated, but guess what, Ferran? You got to time your run, my man. If it doesn't look like Dembele is going to give it to you, then don't continue your run 5 yards off sides and then just go, well, maybe next time. I guess I just won't get it this time. Boom, 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 boom. That was Ferran Torres right there. I mean, Dembele played the ball, but also Ferran, what are we doing? Koundé, option to find Jordi Alba. Nice, one touch. Can he bring it back? Right foot cross. Trying to find Lewandowski. That's not the shot. That's not the one. A right foot cross from Jordi Alba to Lewandowski. Should have just dropped it to Pedri and continued on with possession. That's what should have happened. But not the case, my friends. Not the case. Oh, my goodness. Loving seeing all the hearts on TikTok there. That is a cool feature. Just as you all drop the likes, all the hearts go across the screen. So it does put a smile on my face seeing those go off. I do love and appreciate it. Thank you, my friends. Pedri here to Koundé. Barcelona being way too patient right now. Again, it looked like Kessié was ready to come on. I don't know if... I feel like there's been multiple breaks in play, but Kessié has not come on yet. Dembele on the ball, right-hand side. Runs past Mendy. Oh, gets past Tchouaméni here. Fouled. It's going to be a dangerous free kick for Barcelona. 71st minute chance to claw our way back here. Boy, that was a cheeky little touch around Tchouameni. Barcelona with a free kick. It's in that area, though, where it's going to be hard to get it. It's so close to goal. It's going to be hard to get it over the wall and back down. This might be a case where we have to lay one off. Maybe Xavi worked on something on the training ground. Maybe this is going to be something clever, something cheeky from Barcelona here. Or we just bury one. Yeah, Matinho, I don't know. I'm asking the same question. I thought Kessié was about to come on, but maybe Xavi pulled him back. I don't know what happened. Not sure. Lewandowski and Jordi Alba stepping up here. This is honestly where I would love to have Marcos Alonso. That would have been nice. Would have been real nice. Have Marcos Alonso step up here. But either way, we got Lewandowski, we got Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres is creeping back post too. Jordi, if you just want to kind of like loop it to Ferran Torres back post. Mendy has it covered now. Lewandowski takes the shot. Hits the wall, asking for a handball, nothing given. Benzema comes away with the loose ball. Gavi takes a tumble there, asking for a foul, nothing given. Jordi takes him down. Happy to do it too. The stare down from the referee there. He did not like that foul from Jordi Alba whatsoever. Oh, he barely touched him there, looking at things, looking at it again. He put his arm out, maybe a little slap on the belly. Yeah, going back to the free kick from Lewandowski, you're never going to get that call. So Kessié apparently was pulled back because Kessié was on the sideline ready to come in. Instead, it's Ansu Fati coming on for Dembele. Okay, are we finally going to see Ferran Torres on the right-hand side? He said it's his preferred position. We've seen him play everywhere but pretty much. So yes, it is. Ferran Torres going to the right-hand side. Okay, folks, this could be it. This could be the opportunity for Ferran Torres to finally fulfill his potential at Barcelona. He's getting a shot in the preferred right-wing position. This is what he wanted as Lewandowski gets into the box and he's taken down. Sir, blow your whistle. That is a dead-on penalty. Lewandowski takes a touch, splits the defenders, gets through, except for the challenge, which brought him down. That is a stone-cold penalty if I've ever seen one. Go back and watch the replay. VAR, where are you? Carvajal completely runs through the back of Lewandowski. Explain to me how that's not a penalty, sir. VAR, where are we? He cuts inside, around Militao. Carvajal comes in behind, takes out his legs. How's that not a penalty? This is unreal. This is wow. Okay. Yep. It's that kind of party. Okay. I've seen penalties given for so much less. Unreal. Oh, Ferran Torres gives it away, but Koundé wins it back. Oh my goodness. Heart in throat. I was feeling so bad for Koundé. Modric. Harsh foul on Pedri. Gets the yellow card. Another yellow to Los Blancos. Come on, let's keep this momentum up. Let's keep it going. Oh, a little forearm shiver and a kick out from Modric there. Yellow card, well deserved. Thank you very much, Ayush. I appreciate that. Appreciate that heads up. We don't want any of that going through. Thanks for looking out for me, sir. Oh my goodness. It's not good, folks. Not good. Koundé on the ball here, pressured by Benzema. Barcelona right at that midfield line. Roberto gives it away. Koundé wins it back under pressure from Vinny Jr. Looks like it went out of play, though. It's going to be a throw-in for Roberto. Xavi saying, hurry up. Ferran Torres, right-hand side. Cross. Lewandowski has some space. Oh, his touch lets him down. The Tchouameni comes in and wins it. Roberto, though. Oh, cut off by Cruz. It's good defending, you got to admit. But there's Frankie de Jong. Oh, couldn't maintain possession, but a good slide in regardless. Oh, my goodness. Ambarish, come on. Enough of that negativity. You relax. Paul, I agree. I don't know how VAR did not get involved in that penalty. Like I said, I've seen penalties given for so much less. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. As we hit, I believe, a new high here on TikTok. Folks, hold on. Ferran Torres, right-hand side. Not even close to getting by Alaba. But Frankie de Jong is in the right place. Heads it to Gavi, who just lets it go. What are you doing, Gavi? Ay. Koundé has to defend against Vinny. He does well. Okay, anyway, I'm just emotionally torn right now because I'm at a new high, a new high for viewers on TikTok. We got 1.5 thousand. Wild. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone watching on YouTube as well. For those on TikTok, swipe over to my profile, click the link in my bio. You can see the full experience, all the glitz and glamour, the graphics and everything over on YouTube. The undefeated Mustache John is where you'll get all the live action. But if you're staying here on TikTok, I do appreciate it. I just ask that you click that heart, drop a like. I do appreciate it. Love to see those hearts scrolling across the screen. And YouTube, drop those thumbs up, my friends. I know it's hard right now. This stings. It's not a good time to be a culés, but we got to stick together. We support the badge. We support each other. That's what we do here on this channel. So I appreciate you spending time with me, no matter what the results on the pitch. Oh, Lewandowski trying to find Ferran there. On the overlap, can't connect. Gavi wins it back. Ansu Fati takes the shot. Oh, and it's just wide of the target. Oh, but that's the first time. 78 minutes gone off the clock, and finally Barcelona with a half a chance in front of goal. But it's taken that long. Not loving it. Not loving it. Not loving this whatsoever, folks. Substitutions for Madrid here. It's going to be Camavinga coming on for Luka Modric. True passing of the guard here. It's going to freshen things up for Madrid's midfield. It's going to make things a little bit harder for Barcelona as we continue to push for just something, some ray of hope. With 12 minutes left in this match. This is not how I wanted to spend my Sunday. This is not how I wanted to spend my Sunday whatsoever. Goal kick. Ansu Fati overjudges it. Benzema trying to get it on the end of the cross. Can't get to it. Goal kick for the Blaugrana. I'm just... Okay, nice little run of play here. Ansu to Jordi Alba, finds Ferran Torres. Overlap from Gavi, doesn't use him, plays it into Lewandowski. I like the effort there, not a clean hit. Lewandowski says more of that, more of that. I like the ball from Ferran Torres, though. Ferran giving us something very different than what we have from Rafinha and Dembele. And who knows? Maybe it's going to be Ferran Torres that unlocks this Madrid defense from the right-hand side. Like I mentioned before, that is his preferred side. He rarely, if ever, gets time on the right wing. We're seeing it now, but we got to get something positive going here. This is, like I said, this is just... All right, good defense, Roberto. Gavi trying to get a boot on it. Koundé, maybe a high boot. Nothing called. Falls to Frankie. Barcelona in possession. Let's go. Come on. Keep things going here, folks. Let's keep hope alive. We get one here. 10 minutes left. Come on, let's get one. Let's just get one. Jordi Alba, left-hand side. Drops it to Pedri. To Ansu. Back to Jordi. Ansu gets stiff-armed. Run is held up. He plays it to Jordi. Back to Ansu. Back to Pedri. Nice little tiki-taka here, but we're not going anywhere with it. Ansu drops into space. Well done. Loses possession as he gets swarmed by white jerseys. Oh, Gavi comes in. Hard challenge there. Get up, Tchouaméni. Get out of here. Yellow card to Gavi, but Tchouaméni made that one happen. Yeah. Tchouaméni making the most out of that one. Barcelona's first yellow card of the evening. Not good, dudes. Not good. Yeah. Not good. Don't like it. Don't like this at all. Eric trying to head it back across the midfield line, comes directly back to him. Barcelona in possession, less than 10 minutes left now. This is just, oh my goodness, this is just a slow torture right now. Koundé pushing across midfield, almost loses possession, but keeps it alive. Lewandowski turns, looking for options. Ferran Torres, right-hand side, almost loses his balance. Squares up. Mendy forces the pass away. Jordi Alba on the left-hand side now. Drops it to Frankie. The whistle is coming raining down at the Bernabeu. Gavi centrally turns. Left foot shot deflected. It's going to be a corner for Barcelona, which I'm not optimistic about because Barcelona basically can't score off of corner kicks. We were looking good for a little bit when Xavi was going with Rafinha and Dembele, one coming short, playing it to him, cutting inside, and then having a couple options off of that. I liked that, but we're not seeing any more of those sort of tactics on the corner. As I say this, now we see Kessié, but he's coming on for Pedri, who I was honestly about to say was looking kind of tired. So Kessié comes on. He may slide to the right. We'll see here. I'll put him on the left for right now, but he may end up sliding to the right, pushing Gavi to the left. Either way, Xavi just going. You could see he's desperate right now. He's just trying everything. Oh, Jordi Alba trying to keep things alive after Gavi couldn't handle the corner kick going short. Gavi keeps it in play, breaks up the counterattack, and gets possession back for Barcelona. Ansu Fati dances around one, finds Lewandowski back heel. It's Ferran Torres on the right wing. Less than 10 minutes left, but Barcelona with a chance here as they pull one back. Let's go, Ferran Torres. I was calling for it. He's been saying right wing is his preferred position. Finally, Xavi puts him out there. Clever little touch from Lewandowski to keep the cross moving from Ansu Fati. And it's Ferran Torres pulling one back for Barcelona, giving us a little bit of hope here. Come on, Visca Barça! Mwah! Mwah! Come on. A draw is good enough, folks. Let's pull back a second one. Let's draw level. Come on, Visca Barça! Let's get it. Lewandowski there doing just enough to redirect it perfectly onto Ferran Torres there. Come on, Visca Barça! Smash those hearts, my friends. Smash those hearts. Let's go. Come on. Drop a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Drop a thumbs up if you still believe, my friends. Come on, let's go. 84th minute right now. We've got a chance. We're going to get it. We're going to get at least one more chance here, folks. The way that this match is going, we're going to get one more chance. It's going to happen. Will we bury it? Will we take advantage? That's the question. And who's it going to fall to? Oh, I want it to be Frankie de Jong. I want there to be a little bit of chaos in front of the goal. The ball's getting knocked around and it falls right to the feet of Frankie de Jong, who buries one in the back of the net. That's what I want to have happen. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong with the leveler. Frankie de Jong with the late leveler. Come on, let's get it, my friends. Let's get it. Just over 5 minutes left in the match. Come on. Scoreboard. Thank you, Ayush. Thank you, sir. 2-1 to the Blaugrana. We'll update the icons here. A goal for Ferran Torres. Well done. And an assist for technically Lewandowski. I mean, Ansu Fati did most of the hard work, but Lewandowski getting just a touch there to redirect it. Come on, let's go. 5 minutes left. Free kick for Real Madrid here. Cruz restarts. Ferran Torres pressures. Lewandowski going after the young keeper who plays it wide. Ferland Mendy keeps it in play, but it falls to Koundé. Koundé to De Jong. To Roberto. Sends it long. Can't find Lewandowski. Okay. Oh, no, ball's getting knocked around. We got to win this. Frankie de Jong going for it. Gavi going for it. Free kick to Real Madrid. How? Come on. Chouameni, stay up, dude. Gavi's half your size. Just replaying that Ferran Torres goal. I mean, folks, it's close to goal, and some people are going to call that a tap-in, but that ball was redirected, hopping, and Ferran Torres put it on frame, kept it low. So many people would have blasted that over the bar. But Ferran Torres, good composure there, head down, good connection. Gets one back for Barcelona. What makes me mostly nervous right now, that we've only got 3 minutes left, and right now we're sitting at 2-1, which is the most common scoreline for El Clasico. It's happened more than any other scoreline. But we can break that trend. We can get 2-2. We can do this, folks. We can get a goal. I'm predicting one from Frankie de Jong. Oh, a little 1-2 pass there. Jordi Alba and Ansu to Lewandowski to Frankie. Crossed in. Oh, Roberto. Ansu. Oh, goes just wide. Sergio Roberto. Oh, talk about an unlikely hero if it would have happened. Currently wearing the captain's armband. Makes that late run, sneaking in. He had a header. Gets deflected down. Ansu Fati with the acrobatic half volley. I told you we were going to get at least one more chance. I hope that's not the last one. We got 3 minutes left. Oh, the redirected shot goes just wide of the target. Okay, come on. 3 minutes left. Come on, Barca. We're knocking on the door. Let's get the leveler. Rudiger and Asensio are about to come on. Benzema off. And looks like maybe Carvajal off. Benzema and Carvajal off for Asensio and Rudiger. Okay. Ay. This makes me nervous. Come on. 1 goal to equalize. That's all we need, folks. Come on. That's all we need. We got 2 minutes left. Real Madrid bringing on some fresh legs. Come on. 2 minutes plus some stoppage time. There's been a goal. And what else? Who's asking to join the live now? Now, listen, if you want to connect, if you want to collaborate, then message me on TikTok, message me on Twitter, message me on Instagram. Let's talk before we do anything live, please. No cold calls on the collabs. I appreciate it. Visca Barca, come on. Let's get it going. 89th minute. Nice little shake and bake there. Oh, Frankie de Jong. Good move to get around the defender, but then poor pass. Ansu Fati tracking back. Yeah, take him down, dude. Somebody's got to take him down. Vinny Jr. What a stick by Eric Garcia. What a tackle. That was on Rodrigo, excuse me. What a tackle by Eric Garcia, giving Barcelona a chance to counterattack here. Sergio Roberto, right-hand side. Barcelona slow to get numbers forward. Come on, we don't have the time here. We're going to get one more chance, folks. We're going to get one more chance, and we're going to take advantage. I can feel it. Ansu Fati, left-hand side, pushed by Rudiger. Ansu Fati's holding up play here. Hang on, they're taking a look. This might be a penalty. Wait. Oh, Garcia didn't get the ball, and he maybe stepped on his toe. If they call a penalty, I swear to toast. Play has been stopped. VAR is looking at it. Garcia didn't get a touch on the ball. It wasn't a clean tackle. And he may have stepped on his toe. But there was less He stepped on his... He barely stepped on his toe. There was less contact than what was against Lewandowski. If you give a penalty here, referee, I am going to lose my shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it, ref. They're putting a freeze frame on where he barely maybe stepped on him. And part of it looks like he stepped over his foot. I'm not even sure that there's contact. Referee's coming out. Penalty given. Go. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. I'm speechless. I got nothing, folks. I got nothing. How this is a penalty, but the one against Lewandowski wasn't. Help me understand, please. We are getting robbed time after time. VAR is just fisting us. Just raw fist. 5 knuckles. Just time and time again. Penalty to Madrid. Here it is. Steps up. Ter Stegen gets a touch on it and it goes in anyway. 3-1 to Madrid. Rodrigo puts it in the back of the net. So soft. Such a soft penalty. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I don't even... Garbage. Trash refereeing. Absolute trash refereeing. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And no offside call. I hate everything about what happened in this match. I don't know where we go from here, folks. I really don't. I don't know where we go from here. I got nothing, folks. I got nothing. I don't know how much stoppage time we're going to have. We're about 3 minutes in right now. I mean, might as well just call it. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Should have had better. Should have had better. Waiting for the final whistle. I still don't know how much stoppage time there is. I mean, just blow the whistle already. Like, the ref has already screwed us. Just blow the whistle already. What are we waiting for? Just sitting waiting for the final whistle. That's all we're waiting for. 4 minutes. Okay. Couple seconds left. Good. Blow the whistle. Absolute garbage. Trash refereeing. I just can't even... I got nothing. I don't understand Roberto getting the start at right back. I don't understand keeping Busquets on past halftime. I don't understand how Rafinha and Dembele just can't figure out how to be productive on the wings together. It took Ferran Torres coming in and playing on the right wing for us to get a goal. And I don't know where Barcelona go from here. We are halfway through our tremendously challenging month of October, and we are not rising to the occasion. Not in La Liga, not in Champions League. So we are going through another rough patch. It's easy to say the injuries, but even I am willing to say now, you got to start to take a look at some of Xavi's decisions. You got to start to take a look. There was a better lineup to go with for the starting 11. There was changes that could have been made at halftime that weren't. So 3-1 to Real Madrid. Horrible refereeing, but shouldn't have put it in the ref's hands to begin with. I think a starting front three for me needs to be Ansu Fati, Lewandowski, Ferran Torres for the time being. Because Dembele and Rafinha not doing enough. And then in the midfield, Frankie, Pedri, Kessié, or Frankie, Pedri, Gavi. Back four, Koundé needs to be our right back. Put Marcus Alonso back at center back. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. There's a lot wrong. There's a lot wrong with what we saw, folks. So, not happy. Not happy about it. Okay, well, it's Abdal. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it, my friend. Every donation, of course, goes to growing this channel, whether it's supporting something practical here, like software or hardware, or goes to promotions directly. All donations go right back into growing the channel as we are on our road to 10,000. All right, folks, that's going to do it. This stings. It stings a lot. This on top of the Champions League results, not a lot to look forward to, but we're gonna power forward. We're gonna keep moving forward. We will do an episode of Wake Up in Barca tomorrow. We'll do the good, the bad, and the Barca. We'll get through it together, folks. All right. We support the badge. We support each other. That's what we do here on the Undefeated channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you turn on notifications so you know when we're live. Tune in with us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for live Barcelona news. That's going to do it, my friends. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Go out there and do positive things. Don't spread negativity, okay? Be mindful of how you're feeling. Vent in a healthy way. Go out there and have positive interactions. High fives and hugs for whoever needs them. And I'll see you next time on the Undefeated channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride. Mwah.